Good morning, children. Today I am going to tell you the values for different angles, trigonometric values for different angles. Okay, we are having some specific angles such as 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. So, we are going to find the values for 45 degrees, 30 degrees, and 60 degrees in this video. Okay, children. Now, let us come for the value of 45 degrees. Okay, here we are going to consider an isosceles right angled triangle. You know what is an isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides of an triangle are equal, then that triangle is called as isosceles triangle. And what is isosceles right angled triangle? When one angle is 90 degrees in an isosceles triangle, then that angle is called as isosceles right angled triangle. So here we are considering the triangle ABC in which AB is equals to BC. Okay, since it is a right angled isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. Here AB is equals to BC and angle B is a right angle in this triangle. Okay, children, you know when angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Here BC and AB are equal sides. Therefore, the angle opposite to AB is angle C and angle opposite to BC is angle A. Those two will be equal angles. When one is 90, what is the remaining sum of the angles? It should be 90. So, they should be equal. So, 45 and 45. Okay, children? Now, I have taken AB is equals to BC is equals to A. Because these two are equal, I supposed those two angles sides as A. So, apply Pythagoras theorem for this right angle triangle. AC is the hypotenuse and BC and AB are the other two sides. So, on applying, I got the hypotenuse value as root 2A. Okay, children? So, when you apply the Pythagoras theorem, you will get the value of AC, that is the hypotenuse side. Okay, now I am taking the theta as C. Okay, here angle C I am taking it as a theta. So, now apply the trigonometric ratios. You know sine C is equals to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. So, here opposite side is AB, hypotenuse AC. So, substitute A and root 2A in the respective places. You will get sine 45 degrees is equals to 1 by root 2. Similarly, apply cos C. Similarly, tan C. You will get cos 45 is equals to 1 by root 2 and tan 45 is equals to 1. Okay, children, you will get the values for the three main trigonometric ratios. I think you can find the values for the other three. Yes or no? That is cot C, cosecant C and secant C. Here angle C is 45 degrees. Yes or no? Like this you will get by applying the trigonometric ratios and by substituting these values you will get the values for these three trigonometric ratios. Value of 45 degrees for these three trigonometric ratios. Okay, children? Next. Now we are going to find the value of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay, it will be little tricky. Listen carefully. Now here we are going to consider an equilateral triangle. So here I have considered an equilateral triangle ABC. We know in an equilateral triangle the angles are equal. Yes or no? The angles and the sides are equal in an equilateral triangle. Here three angles are 60 degrees and I have taken the three sides as 2A. Okay, when one side is 2A, what about the remaining two? Those two will be also equal. So all the three sides are 2A. Okay, children. Now I am drawing a perpendicular from A to BC. From A to BC I have taken a perpendicular bisector. You know what is a bisector? It divides the side into two equal halves. Similarly, this perpendicular acts as angular bisector of angle A and perpendicular bisector of BC. That means it divides angle A into two equal halves and the side BC into 2 equal halves. Clear, children? So when the side BC is divided into 2 equal halves, then you can write BD is equals to DC. Yes or no? Here BD is equals to DC. Yes or no? BD is equals to DC. Now here BC can be written as BD plus DC. Yes or no? BC is equals to BD plus DC. So BD can be written as half BC, or CD can be written as half BC, because that is the half of the side. CD is half of BC. Similarly, BD is half of BC. Now consider triangle ADB. Okay. From triangle ABC, I have taken AD as perpendicular. So I am taking ADB now. Okay. Now applied, since it is a right angled triangle here. See, ADB is a right angled triangle. You have hypotenuse, you have BC, you have to find the length of perpendicular AD. Now applying Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square, and AB is 2A square, 2A, we know it. So substituting here, AD square plus BD is half BC. Already I have told you before. Substitute the values and finally you will get EAD. Okay. Now I am finding the value of 60 degrees. Okay. 60 degrees for sine. Sine B. Here angle is B. Yes or no? So sine 60 is equals to opposite side by hypotenuse. So the opposite side of angle B is AD in triangle ADB. Okay. AD by AB. So you know AD is root 3A and AB is 2A. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Similarly, cos B you will be finding for the same triangle, you will get 1 by 2. Similarly, tan 60 for the same triangle, you will get root 2. And I want you to find the values of cos 60, cosecant 60 and secant 60. Similarly, 30 degrees for all the trigonometric values. Okay, trigonometric ratios. You will be considering here angle A as theta. Okay, children. You got all the values. Now sine 30 is equals to opposite of 30 degrees is BD and hypotenuse is BA. Here BD is, what is BD? A. And similarly DC is A. This total is BC, yes or no? 2A. Understood, children? I am waiting for your answers. Okay? Good luck. Bye.